everybody, it's Jamie here. Welcome to Travel Blog Jamie, to Fred Olsen Borealis, and this my tour of a superior ocean room on deck 2. There's no time to waste, let's get to it. Cabin 2630 is located on deck 2, Coral Deck. It's mid-aft and port side, that's left to you and me. Directly above on deck 3 are other passenger cabins, and likewise below us on deck 1. Hopefully this makes for a quiet location. My cabin is 2630, located mid-aft, which means you can access it not just by the aft stairwell and lifts, but also via the midship stairwell and lifts. This cabin is also located port side, which is the left-hand side essentially. Welcome to 2630. Cruise key card at the ready, and come on in. Welcome everybody to this 3-berth ocean view cabin, 214 square feet. I know my shawarma. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. No, I don't have an elephant in here. The carpet and perhaps the color scheme, maybe some of the furnishings, I feel do need an update. There you go, I've said it. With that out of the way, I can tell you this is a fabulous sized cabin, especially for me as a solo, I must say. It's super clean, comfortable, good air conditioning in here as well. And of course, the pièce de résistance of a cabin like this is your ocean view. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about the water on the window at the moment, but you know what? It's great to have some natural light and just to be able to survey what's going on outside. You can also sit on this ledge if you really want to. Be my guest. As I said, this is a 3-berth. The beds are currently configured as a twin, and it does afford quite a lot of space through the middle, which I quite like. The couch you can see down there is also a sofa bed. Is it therefore not a couch and actually a sofa bed? There's nothing I don't like about these beds. The mattress is super comfy. I'd say maybe medium to firm. The duvet and the pillows, nice and light. I hate it when they're heavy. I know some of you are going to say to me, why didn't you have it configured as a double, Jamie? Because I'm weird. I have a thing about, if I'm sleeping on my own, being in a double bed with a gap either side of me. I like to have a wall next to me. You can call me weird. I've had much worse. What can I say? I love me back up against the wall. And yes, there's space under the beds for your luggage. If you think you've got a big fat case, just butterfly and then slide it under. It'll be fine. You'll notice that this cabin also has a connecting door to the next. That's great if you want to share with family, friends, you want to be in close proximity, walk into each other's cabins, be my guest. Not a bad sized television. I will say it's highly maneuverable, as you would hope, since you might want to watch from that bed, or if configured as a double. From here, you're going to be looking up at an angle. From the couch, that works perfectly. Just to my right, we've got 4 large by hook or crooks. You never know when they're going to come in handy. I will say this wall I feel could do with a little bit of art. I know Mr. Olsen loves his art and quirky art. I wonder if he'd consider furnishing us in these cabins with a little bit more colour. Just an idea, Mr. Olsen. Nevertheless, I've stayed in many ocean view cabins over the years, and this one really does have, I think, a good amount of floor space. And if you've watched any of my vlogs, you'll know I love a good amount of floor space. If there are 2 of you sharing this cabin, I'd say you're going to be pretty spoilt for space. 3 of you, I'd recommend you bring just a little one, to be honest with you. I will say having this couch has been fabulous for me to have my room service. And yes, breakfast and late night snacks ahoy. Have a look at this. Yep, that's right, thank you. Yeah, 2630. Thank you, you too, bye. The good news is that room service on Fred Olsen is still included in your cruise fare. Breakfast is served from 7 until 10 AM. It's a continental affair, not that kind of affair, like an event kind of affair. From 10 AM until 11 PM, we're talking soups, salads, a good range of sandwiches served with crisps, grilled cheese, croissants served with savoury items, and a range of hot items such as beef burger, cheeseburger, veggie burger, hot dogs, and a range of pizzas. There's also a dessert menu and an under the weather menu for those feeling a little unwell. I love that. Although I hope you're not unwell on your cruise. Holy shawarma, there's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. I think we'll start with the chicken consomme. Oh, noodles as well. Nice soup actually, folks. Ooh, what we got here? More than anything this morning, I just wanted a nice pot of coffee delivered, and here it is. I may not have a balcony or a suite, but there's plenty of space in here for room service. Speaking of space, we've got a good sized workstation slash vanity area here with a rather large, fabulous mirror. You absolutely will see all your imperfections in this one, all of them. And when I joined Borealis and I came into my cabin, there was an option to buy large bottles of water, £3. I asked my cabin stewardess, Peach, yes, that's her name, it's fabulous, for a sharps box. Please don't throw needles and stuff like that in the bin. Not a good look. And you'll find a hairdryer in the top drawer. So the hairdryer has a really long cable. I know that's important to some of you. I'm here for you, I promise you. Just one heat setting plus a coolant and 2 speed settings. Speed setting number 1. Oh, that is a gentle blow. 2. Taking quite a while to warm up. Quite a powerful blow, but not the hottest one you're going to ever have. If you've got a big hairy bush, might need your patient pants on, or just shave. Sorry, that sounds terrible. Ignore me, let's move on. Alrighty, let's check out a 28-year-old bathroom here on Borealis. By the way, the AC unit, I know it looks a bit old, is working very well indeed. Down the hall we go, and welcome to the bathroom of life. Yes, it's very beige and brown. However, if you can look past that, it's a really good size. Good size mirror in here. There's even room, look at this, for your 1 cheek, 2 cheeks, rah rah rah. I don't get sucked in, no no no. But is there room for our legs on the john? Oh, we've got a bit of an angle here, look. Don't call me average height, 5'8". I mean, I'm managing well. Yes, you do have that glass panel of the shower right next to you, but can we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that this is an old ship, an old bathroom, and we do indeed have a glass panel. Thank you, cruise gods and goddesses. Strangely, there's also a curtain in here. Mine's just pulled back like that. Maybe it's to stop yourself from seeing your bits and bobs, odds and sods, knick and knack, bric and brac in that mirror. Maybe it would shock some of you. We have a maneuverable shower head in this shower. I will say this one is not very powerful, but it is steaming hot. The water pressure lacking somewhat, I would say. A bit of a shame. Definitely room for 2.2 people in here. Having said that, there's a shelf in the corner, and we have Cole & Lewis products, just body wash in here. Having said that, no shampoo or conditioner. There's a washing line, because of course you're going to want to dry all your smalls. Now, I don't want you being rude. We've got 2 strategically placed handles. That's in case it gets rough. You understand this, don't you? Excellent. For those of you who have cruised over the years in ocean view cabins, you will know this is not a bad sized bathroom at all. Okay, functionality and practicalities. It's quite hard saying that. Functionality and practicalities. Storage space. As I said earlier, room for your cases under the beds. There's a large shelf under the window, 2 bedside units with 4 decent sized drawers and 2 shelves. Storage space along your workstation slash vanity area. 3 very good sized drawers underneath. And where to start with this area? Let's start on the right hand side. We have a fridge on the bottom, tea and coffee making facilities, and 2 very good sized shelves, one with a railing for hanging space. If you'd like your fridge stocked, here's a look at the minibar items and prices. Next door to that, a little more limited because we've got our life vests, in cabin safe, your pool towels, but 2 shelves above. And next door we've got another shelf. We've got 3 hanging spaces here, which is great. Obviously there's room at the bottom for shoes, bags and so on. A near floor to ceiling length mirror as well. And look at this, right at the end, we've got loads of shelf space. In fact, these two shelves you can hoist out of the way and use this hanging space, and above another shelf. In the bathroom, there's a shelf below the sink basin. Of course, you've got all this space around the sink and two shelves here. There's also a small shelf in the shower. You could even buy yourself some flowers from the florist on board, pop them on this table. Essentially, more than enough storage space in this cabin. Sockets. On our desk, we've got a UK socket, a North American outlet, and a European socket as well. We also have two USB ports. Up, we have another European socket up there. And in the bathroom, a shavers only point. Laundry. There's a menu in the wardrobe of your cabin if you'd like to have any individual items laundered. Or you may be more of a DIY person. Can't believe I'm about to say this. I'm very excited that the laundrette is literally just a few cabin doors down. Let's go and have a peep. I'm not sure my cabin has ever been located so close to a laundry room. Look at this. Here we are. Excitement reigns. Imagine having the laundry room just a few cabins down from you. My life is made. I would definitely describe this as a superior laundry room. It's a big one, isn't it? And finally, I didn't forget you, what channels do we have on our in-cabin television? Now, personally, I think it's very useful to be able to track your ship and also to look at how much money you're hemorrhaging by accessing your onboard account. In terms of entertainment, we've got television channels, movies, music, and Fred Olsen TV. Here's a look at the channels available to you, including the very helpful bridge cam, certainly if you're in an inside cabin. It may look like there's a wide range of films on board. That isn't really the case. It's quite limited and quite a lot of older films. However, you don't have to pay to watch these. They're included in your cruise fare. There's also a range of albums to listen to. Yes, that's Dolly Parton. God bless her soul. I love her so much. Wouldn't mind something a bit more up to date, having said that. Okay, a lot more up to date. Now, every day you'll receive a daily times in your cabin. It gives you all the information about what's taken place around the ship, all the opening times, closing times, entertainment, classes, activities, weather, dress codes, etc., etc. Your cabin will be cleaned every morning by your wonderful cabin stewardess, and there's still a turn down service in the evenings on board Fred Olsen Cruise Lines. Yes! For me, the highlights about this cabin, first of all, its location in between two stairwells and sets of lifts. This has been a super quiet location. There's a very good amount of storage space in here. Clean, comfortable, and cool. Wonderful ocean views. Room service is included in your cruise fare. A good sized bathroom and in particular shower for an ocean view cabin. However, no sockets or USB ports either side of the bed. Color scheme and carpet, not going to be to everyone's taste, could do with a bit of a refresh. It may be a hot shower, but the water pressure is definitely lacking. I would definitely stay in this cabin again. For me, the pros far outweigh the cons. And my goodness, I've been spoilt for space as a solo passenger. How about you? What do you reckon? Drop your comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I'll see you on the horizon. Thank you for your support as we head towards 56,000 subscribers. Today's shout outs go to my glorious tiers 3, 4 and 5 patrons. And yes, you too could become a patron and a part of our community. Just search patreon.com/travelblogjamie. For your personalized video messages, just search cameo.com/travelblogjamie. Thanks for watching, and don't forget we can follow each other on Facebook, Jamie W. Robbins, Instagram @travelblogjamie, and of course right here, right now on YouTube.